Hi, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Richline Insider. Let's talk about Coinbase stock IPO. If this is your first time, we talk about stock investing, real estate investing, and how to make money online. So if you're interested in making money, you can subscribe to our channel so you do not miss any of our videos. And don't forget to get free stocks and audio books in the description in the comment at the end of the video. So today's topic, we gonna look at the stock market today. How does it look like, and Coinbase stock, and what are the risks? Should we buy or should we wait? Let's go. So April 14, let's look at the stock market. The stock market was supposed to be up, in the morning. Then after that, it went back down. Dow Jones also as well, it was shooted up a little bit. Then after that, it went back down. So Nasdaq is the same. It was about to be positive, then it went down. So something strange is going on in the stock market. But crude oil is a reverse. Uh, it was really down in the morning. Then after that, it jumped back up. Gold was positive, silver was negative, and USD depreciate against Euro, also British pound, and against Japanese yen. That's something new. In the past few weeks or few days, USD has been appreciating. So 10-year bond is only doesn't move so much, 0.92%. So it's not a big deal. Bitcoin is 63,000, and then the stock exchange, the Japanese stock exchange went up. So let's look at stock market as a whole. Microsoft, Facebook, Amazon, Apple, they are all red. Let's look at semiconductor. Nvidia was red, and Netflix was red. Tesla was also down too. But the only things that I see positive mainly is energy, probably some in financials, the banks. So they are having a good time. But healthcare, consumer defense, it's pretty mixed. So you could say stock market wasn't that good today. Okay, let's look at the most active stocks traded on the market right now. Zoomatica. Zoomatica is related to the pets stocks. So pets are veterinarian. So it is a penny stock. So we used to trade on a stock membership club. One, it was around 80 cents or 90 cents, 80 to $1. So but we sold it. And let's look at second. Sundial. It stayed at the top most traded stocks on the market right now. Look at it's a penny stock. It's been going down. I don't like this stock for the long term. But seems like a lot of people, Robinhood traders are crazy about it. Palantir is down. Yeah, I like this stock. Palantir is a technology AI stock, very very related to the governments. They got a lot of contracts from the U.S. and U.K. governments. They also did help the governments with the COVID testing, COVID tracing. So they are in a very pretty unique situation where some parts of the investor they really hate it. Some of the investor they really love it. So there are two spectrum of the investor. And some the bull case for the Palantir is that the government contracts are really sticky. If the government agency trust Palantir, then more and more governments gonna trust, and more commercial businesses gonna trust. And another side of the argument is that Palantir is overvalued, and they do not have a profitability yet. All those are arguments. But in my stock membership club, I bought it around $13. We made double money. It shot up to $30 to $45 in last year, December and January. So we made twice the amount. So yeah, so I'm long on Palantir. CTI, I talked about it already. It's a shipping company, so I just don't like the shipping company. CIDM is a cinema, so there's gonna be a lot of reopening happening this year and probably next year, because a lot of people gonna go to cinema, their family, parents, their boyfriend, girlfriends, dating. So yeah, in the short term, you might see a big probably jump in the stock. But how long would it take for them to turn profitability? And also, what's going to happen after 2 years? Because the bigger picture, the trend is that a lot of people are stay home. They prefer to stream, and movie cinemas, they are also having their own streaming services. So I really don't like these cinemas, theaters for the long term. So for short term, yeah, sure, why not? Take Bitcoin is now 63,000 right now. I talk about it in the membership. My target price is 100,000 long term, but there may be some volatility. It's gonna go down in one point. So Coinbase closes at 338.28 per share in Nasdaq debut. So basically, it's valued at 85.8. Nasdaq provides a reference price of $250. So this business is really tied to the cryptocurrency prices, because when the cryptocurrency um, price rises, people start trading a lot. I know it's psychology. You should be trading more when the prices are low, but most people are beginners. They don't know how to invest, so they make more money when there is more trading volume because they get a commission. So let's go look at Coinbase. Coinbase price shot up to 429, in one day. Then it went down to 310, awesome. Then it closed after market at 338. So what do I think about Coinbase? That it jumped 31.31% in one day. So not Coinbase right now is bigger than Nasdaq. It's bigger than New York Stock Exchange. New York Stock Exchange is only 67 billion. Nasdaq is only 26 billion. Goldman Sachs is 111 billion. So I believe Coinbase could get to the more than 100 billion market cap. Let's look at this. Coinbase is profitable. Not a lot of IPO are profitable at the beginning. Exception will be the recent IPO like Zoom. Zoom was profitable when they became IPO, public company. Coinbase is now profitable too. So if you are a beginner, IPO means initial public offering. When a private companies wants to get money from an outside investor like you and me, they become public company. So the first day that they're gonna become public company is called initial public offering day. So, but in 2021, they made 800 millions in just one quarter. So, which is more than double for the whole year of 2020. That's pretty crazy. But they also made significant revenue from trading, which is 0.6% compared to 0.09% from Nasdaq and 0.011% on ICE. So that's pretty good. And also remember, even at Coinbase, their founder, they disclose, in the business that is substantially dependent on the prices of the crypto asset. And the volume of transaction, yes, if nobody is trading, they don't make money. So, but longer term, yeah, their commission is gonna go away, because let's look at E-Trade, Fidelity, TD Ameritrade. They all used to charge $10, $10, $15. Then they just came back down $6, $5. When the Robinhood came on the market, they made the commission free. Almost everyone making it free right now. So the same thing could happen to Coinbase as well. A lot of cryptocurrency exchanges that are coming out as well. They say, hey, there's no commission, but they charge for the difference, the markup, the price they sell to you, and the price they got. So that's the commission. But Coinbase, they do not seem to be expensive when they are selling the cryptocurrency. So I compare Coinbase with other cryptocurrency website. Very often Coinbase offers give you a lower price. Yes, you need to give commission, but you make it for them from a lower price. So if you are, by the way, if you're interested in getting free Bitcoin, you can sign up for the free Coinbase account. The link is down below. If you sign up with the link, you're gonna get free Bitcoins as well. Yes, over the long term, there's gonna be commissions gonna go away. So what do I think? Let's look at users. In 2048, they only had 1 million. 2015, 2 million. 2016, 5 million. They double the user every year. 2017, 13 million. 22, 30. But 2021 is 56 million. It's not even over yet. We are in the first quarter of the 2021 and it's 56 million. If you are surprised, just wait a minute. Let me show you the next one. 2016, 16 million revenue. 2017, 927 million revenue. That's more than 10 times, more than 80 times the amount of money here. So in 2018, when the Bitcoin price dropped, the revenue dropped to 520 million. 2019, 483 million. So you see, it's very dependent on the crypto assets. But still, 2020, let's look at the 1.14 billion. 1.14 billion. That's pretty crazy. And in 2021, only one quarter is 1.8 billion. It's almost twice the whole year of 2020. If you combine all these 4 years, it's more than all these 4 years. The total all these 4 years. That's pretty crazy. So let's look at this one. In 2017, 50% of the revenue came from December, when the price of Bitcoin rose from 6,000 to 14,000. That's pretty significant. So you see, if the Bitcoin price keeps going up, this company is gonna do well. Because this is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in US, and also they focus on the security. Unlike the other exchanges, security is one of the most important priorities. You could say it's their priority. So that's where their reputation depends on. So could Coinbase go down to $10 per share if, let's say, Bitcoin goes down? So let's think about it. So let's look at Coinbase institutional trading volume. In 2018, it's 28 billion. 28 billion. And 2019, it jumped to 45 billion. In 2020, it's more than double, to 119 billion. 119 billion. So there are more institutional interest in Bitcoin. So it's a good thing that institutions are trading more than retail investors. Let's look at the volume. Retail investors not so much, almost the same in 2018 and 2020. Institutional, they have a more buying power, so they can push up the Bitcoin price higher, and they tend to hold the asset class much longer than the retail investor. And another thing, that downside of the having institutional investors is because they have billions of dollars, like hedge fund billionaires. And so if the regulation changes, let's say a treasury secretary general, let's say a Bitcoin and cryptocurrency has to be outlawed, whatever, I'm just giving an example. If there are some regulatory changes, so if these platforms could not operate, or they have restrictions, then definitely institutions have to offload a majority holdings of the Bitcoin. So in that case, Bitcoin could go down. So it's the double-edged sword that we are having right now. So what is my opinion on Coinbase? I think this could be a really very, very high growth stock like Amazon. Everybody thinks that Coinbase is gonna be just like a trading exchange. People used to think Amazon, oh, you know what, Amazon just sell books. How are they going to make money? But right now we can buy everything from laptop, computer, even you can even buy cars and bikes, anything, everything you can imagine. You can even buy groceries. So Coinbase could offer more services later. It could become one of the biggest blockchain technology company. So we never know. They just need to keep innovating and execute it, depending less on the commission, trading commissions. So in the short term, I think it can be very, very volatile based on the crypto price and demand. But so should we buy or wait? Personally, I will wait, because crypto prices could pull back in near future. Before it hit 100,000, there could be a time cryptocurrency drop, maybe about 10%, 20%. It can happen. So that could be a good time to buy this stock as well. Also, interest rate could go up. That's gonna hurt the growth stock. Also, if a lot of people are going out, so they might not spend so much time trading cryptocurrency as much. So of course, the most important thing is the regulation risk. We don't know what's going to happen, and also there are always unknown risks as well. So in one way, I believe Coinbase could double, become $600. In another way, I also think Coinbase could become $150 stock. So it really depends on how it's going to play out. But because we are at a very, very initial stage, it's very, very usual for the stocks like Amazon, Apple, They even had 50% drop, 70% drop during their early days. It's very, very usual. So Coinbase is not gonna be an exception. So, and whatever it is, you can start investing right now. You can start with $10 per day. You know, at a few $100s, 1,000. If you want to buy Amazon, Tesla, or Coinbase, you cannot afford it. You can use FreshinShare. I'll put a link down below. So you can buy FreshinShare. If you open it, you can get $30 bonus. You know, during their promotion. And once you make money in stock, you can use it. Use the money to buy real estate, and you can probably have six figures. You know, portfolio like me. So you don't need to be great to get started, but you need to get started to be great. So if you're interested in what stock I'm buying, the growth stock, or what stock I'm trading, day trade, momentum, swing trade, you can sign up for Gold Patreon or Trading Patreon. Then is you can type this link in the browser. It's gonna be in the description, comment below. If you are interested in, if you really like to get both growth stock and trading, day trade, swing trade, movement trade, you can join Palladium Patreon. And I also send out some crypto alert as well. So occasionally, and dividend stocks, long-term stocks, and also trading stock. Most important of you can ask me any question anytime with a private direct chat asset. So the basically you're gonna save $16. Okay, get the free stocks down below. Also, you can get free stock audibles as well. And if you want to get only $15 mobile plan, you can get it. You can get best credit cards in the link down below as well. So you can reach out to me here on Facebook or Instagram. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.